me. I think he has never tried to someone else, but the guy made some good errors. The guy made some good errors. So today we have to look at those errors to see how we can mitigate them. Okay. And foremost, I'd like to welcome Mr. Royalq. Biggie, you can switch off your video. Uh, you can switch off your video. You welcome Johash Elema, Nabwe, Princess D, Dorothy Ladgreen. Haha. This is Dorothy and Cheetah. Abaho. John. I'm seeing Nafla. I'm seeing Michael. I'm seeing Esther. I'm seeing Monjo. I'm seeing Kylexi. I'm seeing Nansamba, Hadija. I'm seeing Kainda Osama. I'm seeing Livingston Oburu. I'm seeing Namara Innocent. Mr. Tapunya Fortune. Suka Charles. Hanifa. Okay. Without wasting any more minute, I would request kindly please take a screenshot. Share into our groups and notify others that we have started. Kindly take a screenshot, share into the groups, and notify others that we have started. Kindly please take a screenshot, share it in the group, and notify others that we have started. That we have started. Let's go. Kindly take a screenshot, post it in the group, and notify others that we have started. It has only utilized 1 minute. It has only utilized only 1 minute like this. Take a screenshot, post it into the group, and notify others that we have started. That we have started. Take a screenshot, post it in the group, and notify others that we have started. Only 1 minute. When it clicks 27 minutes past 8, we proceed. Grace, thank you so much for initiative. Grace, thank you so much for initiative. Takunya Fortune, thank you so much for initiative. Livingston Oburu, thank you so much for initiative. Pinky, thank you so much for initiative. Been a long time, Pinky. Where have you been? It's like now a full year. It's like now a full year. While I last saw you during COVID-19, I also don't remember. Maybe I last saw Pink in COVID-19, 2019, 2020. That's when I last saw you. Don't know where you have been. Welcome back from Russia. Pinky, welcome back from Russia. You did narrate to us how Russia was, the journey, straight from Entebbe. Sana go in MCMB. You didn't tell us. Okay. So far, yo. We're also going out. We're also going out soon. Okay, Hanifa, thank you. Today there's a guy. Okay, where can I start from? Today it's not going to be more of technical analysis, but it's kind of an awareness. Because it doesn't add up to me teaching you on how to make money, but not teaching you on how you can protect your money. It doesn't make sense. It's like you're trading futures. I teach you how to trade futures, but I don't teach you how to mitigate the risks. That doesn't make money. You're going to make money. You're going to have a strong dashboard with high profit details. But in actual sense, when you do not have money in your Binance, it doesn't make sense. It's like you're brown and you're broke. Man, what does that mean? You're brown and broke? Tevigata. If it comes to ladies, you're brown and broke? Man, that's a total loss. You're tall. You're you're big bodied, 6 packs, and you're broke. That doesn't add up. In people's face, you assume you have money, but in actual sense, you're broke. That doesn't make sense. So same applies to futures trading. when you trade and make money, yes, you're going to make money. You're going to have good screenshots with high profits, $200, $300, $100, $20, $10. But when you go to your Binance, my friend, and you don't have anything, that doesn't make sense. I remember a story. Someone narrated to me that a thief broke into his house. The guy was this one who are called the Cali Smart. Tucking, puts on white shirts, black trousers, with the shiny shoes, with T-belt trousers. The guys look smart. Smells like the perfumes of high end. And then the thief broke into his house, man. The guy only had a basin, a mattress, not even a bed, a mattress. What else? Was it a jelly can for bathing? The thief slapped him, man. Wastage of my time. You assume you're rich, reaching here you have nothing. He slapped him, caned him, he told him, go and make money. Imagine, he motivated him, go and make money. You know the reason as to why? Because the thief, his expectations were lowered. According to someone's of transparency outside, he assumes he's having money, and in actual sense he doesn't have money. So same applies in trading. It doesn't make sense for me to teach you how to make money. I give you good strategy. I was teaching someone. We were having a one-on-one session. Eventually, he managed today to spot out those signals. It is not me. It is him who spotted them out. So the guy managed to make over like 6% in less than an hour, and they really delivered. So I feel so good, and for him also feels so good to be able to find out his own thing on his own. Making money on your own. But for me, it doesn't make sense teaching only how to make money, but you cannot keep that money. This is also a lesson to venture out. Most of us are having what we call poor saving habits. We're having what we call poor planning. We're having what we call discipline money. Have you ever been broke? The moment you get like 100K in your pocket, you start over 8 chips, over 8 KFC. There's no KFC for 10K, man. No. KFC starts from, I think now it's lowered over 20K, over 25K, over 14K, around there. Those are around $4, if I'm not mistaken, over one piece and one chips. I don't know. There's that promotion going on, but in actual sense, for you to eat KFC and you feel that now I'm satisfied. I think the other pack for 60K, yeah, I think that one it's better. Which has around 8 pieces. Me, I don't eat these 2 pieces. I want a full bucket. Eh, that starter bucket for around 65K. In fact, it's 69K, not 60K. It's 69K, roughly closing to 70K. In other words, if I'm to eat KFC, I'm to have $20. 69K for a bottle of soda. At KFC, the bottle of soda is for 3K, not 1K. My friend, yeah. It's the same soda you buy at 1K on the roadside. Then when you reach at KFC, it is 3K. So in other words, I spend 72K at KFC. That is $20. So for you to be able to take KFC, you must have $20. So now you're broke. You don't have any single penny in your pocket. So the moment you receive 100K, you start, I feel like I should take KFC. So if you spend 70K, you're going to remain with 30K. You have poor planning. Have you ever been a deal? Then it randomly takes into your position. You get some good money. You didn't have plan. In just less than 1 week, you haven't yet saved in any single coin because you have poor planning. So same also applies to trading. We make a lot of money here. We are the ones to determine what amount of money to make. When I wake up in a day, me, Uncle Royalq, and I say, you know what? I'm having my 1K USDT. I want 20% before this week ends. What am I going to do? That means I'm having an aim of 20%. I've planned. I'm having a long term, take profit of 20%. Then I have to plan. How am I going to be able to make that 20%? And I'm like, I only need 6 signals of 3%. No, 18%. I only need 7 signals of 3%. Let's say if every day me and Royalq personally, I'm able to make 3% every day. I make one single coin. Sorry, I make one single trade, which is worth a 3%. By the end of 1 week, I'm done making my 20%. On a serious note, haven't my signals been delivering for the full week? Okay, if they don't, but how? No, it's not even something to be debated on. They sell. We make money. We have been making money, and we shall make money. We will make money no matter what. So if I'm able to make a successful 3% trade every day, one single trade, that means by the end of 1 week, I'm able. Not so. That's the plan I'm having. But also, I can still make 20% in a day. Haven't I been sharing signals, like 6 signals in a day, and they all sell out? Tomorrow I don't sell out. We go in again on Saturday, like 3. So in total sum, in a week we can have over like 30 signals. And among the 30 signals, almost 25 are sold out. And only 9 are left out to sell. Isn't it? So if you have a successful planning, you're going to make money. So also here the thing is, when you're done making money, you have your money. Please have a plan. That's why Mr. Kainda Osama, he told you one time ago that if you make money under futures, please and please and please transfer your profits from the futures wallet to either the funding wallet or the spot wallet. But the best wallet would be the funding wallet. Because when money is on the funding wallet, it's neither being used under futures nor under spot. It's just there idle. It's like having money on your Airtel mobile money. Your money is not deducted, but if you put money in the bank, by the way, I think it was during COVID-19, I had a Stanbic Bank account, uh, that standard one, not the Gold Executive, that standard one. Mm? When you open up for free for 20K, you load 20. Stanbic Bank, man, it made us some good money. Mm? When you open up a bank, it is free. When you deposit the 20K, they give you 40K double. You know what I did? Man, I opened up people. I opened up accounts for people. When for me, I was only targeted like a 20K. You put the 20K deposit, they give you 40K. So I used to do the 40K. Hey, I sign out. Isn't that making money? There was a promotion in Sunbig Bank. When you open up an account for free, once you deposit 20K, they double. Any amount of money that you deposit, they double. They give you back like a 20K free. So for me, I was targeting. Now this week, I only need 10 people. I have to make like a 200K. I go to them, we get the national ID, we register, we deposit like a 20K, they give us like a 40K, I withdraw all like a 40K. That was my planning. So I had an account at Big Bank, so I was saving there some more money. So when COVID hit, man, my funds were a bit low. So I couldn't even check in, I couldn't withdraw. So I think like after 1 year, 2 years, I was like, hey, because I have an account, it's not big. Man, going to check there. I was in negatives. Can you imagine? I was having my money in positive, checking it's now in negative. Inquiring of a bank statement, they tell me service charge, service charge, service charge. Well, like, was it every week or every month? Because me, I was using, how is it called? Mobile banking. Yeah, I couldn't even go to the bank. I was accessing through my phone. So whenever you dial that code, there's percentage of money they charge on your account. Whenever you dial that USD code, whenever you use a mobile banking on your phone, there's a charge they make on your account. But when you save your money on Airtel, there's no charge. Hope you all know that. There's no single Ugandan shilling they deduct from your account when you save on your Airtel money or or on any other mobile money, whether MTN, Airtel, Leica, any mobile money account. So if you deposit your money under funding, they are intact. But when you use it to buy margin calls, if at all the trades you're having, the margin call button is switched on, the Royalq bot can access your funds. Then you start inquiring, where's my money? Yet it's you who allowed the bot to have access to your funds. So the best way is whenever you make money,
whether in spot trading, whether in futures trading. If you don't want your money to be used, you can transfer them under funding wallet. Whichever amount of profit you make a day, transfer them under funding wallet. They'll be there. So that's one way of mitigating risks. In case you're liquidated, let not your profits be also liquidated. You now safe. They have liquidated your capital. Now you have startup capital. Are we together? Number two, where is this one? Number two is where it's easy to find another entry, but not another capital. My friends, if you enter a trade and you see my money has really gone against me, you can close out. You can accept. You close partial and retain your capital. If you are trading with Madam Pinky, I think this point is straight to you. If you're trading out like $100 and the trade goes against you, you're in negative 20, and like truthful speaking, that coin is not going to recover back. You can close it out. You save the $80. You find another entry, but you insist you're going to be liquidated, or you make a bigger loss than that. That is also one. Number two, if you're into profits, I used to tell this to my friends back then, but I think they couldn't say it. There's what we call compounding. Under compounding, you build brick by brick. Eh? You build brick by brick. What do I mean? Uh, if you're aiming for long-term take profits, sorry, if you aim for high take profits, let's say 5%, 10%, 30, 40, 50, they take long to hit. But if you aim at 1%, 2%, 3%, man, those things are daily. Like, it can't take less than a minute to make that 1%. If you have like six consecutive 1%, you know that you can make 6% in less than an hour? Did you spot that? Did you spot that out? Those trading futures, you know what I'm talking about? Our take profit is usually 1%. The reason as why it is 1% because we have leveraged it. We have used we have used okay, it's a minimum to me, but for others it's a bit big. For me, 10x something very small. I don't take it as a big deal. But for others, man, it's a booster for their capital. But for me, no, it's not. But with the fact of matter, okay, it's big. So if you have $100 and you leverage by 10x, meaning your full equity is now $1,000. So to be on a safer side, take profit to take 1%. So if you have $1,000 times 1%, you're going to make $10. Is that bad money? It's not. If you were using your $100 and you make 1%, meaning you'd have made $1. But since you have leveraged with the 10x, that 1% is equivalent to $10. Are you getting my point? That's why you see some people having $20, but they're able to make another $20. Then you wonder, how did these guys really make it? Because they use the leverage. You can't use $20 and make $20 under spot trading in a day. Okay, it's very minimal. There are minimal cases. Unless you have spot out a coin like Hyper, going to make 400%. Yay! I was sleeping by the time Hyper made over that percentage, 600, 400, 500%. But it's okay. I told my people in Diamond that me, I don't chase money. I don't chase coins. If a coin goes, okay, not against me, but not in my determined direction, I don't chase it. I wait for it till it recovers back. I either short it, but I don't long coins where I don't know where they came from. Lastly, but not the least, I have a list of coins I'm trading. I don't trade every coin you see on your Royalq. No. By doing this, we are going to mitigate risks. We are going to reduce on the cases of liquidations. My dearest game changers, my dearest diamonds. How do we call people in diamonds? Can I please see some comments? People in diamonds group. What name do we give to you? Diamond, eh? Diamond, eh? Diamond what? Please tell us. People in Diamond's group, what name do we call you? If you're coming from Uganda, we call you a Ugandan. If you're coming from Game Changer, you're Game Changer. There, oh, Chakunya 40, what have you wrote? Diamond Dania. Oh my God. Diamond Platnumz, neighbor nange David Gonda, simanyi na kumanya. Oh, we're having. These are our people. Hmm? These are our people. Diamond what? Diamond and hey, Olida. Olida. Yeah. Okay. Diamond Abaho Nkosi. Abaho. Abaho. Demons now. Grace has killed it. Demons. My God. My God. Let me leave that. Kubanga. These people are okay. Now, my favorite people in Diamonds, my favorite people in Game Changers, and across all other social media platforms I share, we are having a list of coins we are going to be trading under futures and maybe also with the spot. We shan't be trading every coin is on Royalq because in most cases, the reason that's why you have been liquidated because we trade coins which we don't know where they came from. Just see a coin pumping. You don't know how many months it has been there floating. You don't know how many months has been there ranging. So the moment it broke to the upward trend for you enter. In Uganda they call it kulipira bus. You don't know where it came from. There's that feeling, whenever before we got a car, as we are going for holidays in the village, we could go to the bus park. Let's say a bus departs at around 8 a.m. So by 7 a.m. for us, we would already be there in the bus, taking good positions. May I like to sit behind in the bus. I prefer seeing people's heads when I'm the king behind. I'd be like, abori akatwe, abori. There's that feeling when you sit behind, like you're like the king. You're seeing everyone, whatever thing they are doing. You're the overseer. You get. So me, I preferred sitting behind. Man, you sit there behind for over an hour. You be there sitting. So the bus departs at 8. As on your way to the village, man, someone comes in, he gets a seat. And you wonder, well, like, Kali, how I wish I also took my sleep, enough sleep. I just waited on the way. You know that feeling? Someone just bumps in the car just along the way. You know that feeling, eh? Or maybe when you're lying, the best experience is like you're lining up for food. You line up for food for over like 10 minutes. Then when you're about to reach the serving point, someone jumps into the line. He takes the position, maybe in front of you. You know that awkward feeling you'll be like, am I stupid standing for over 10 minutes? Eh? That feeling. I believe you know. You know that feeling. You know that feeling. You wait for a chair, they bring for someone else a chair. You know that feeling. You can have a seat and also have a seat. Those two things, they differ. So you trade a coin, don't know where it came from, you don't know where how long it has been there, just ranging. So for you just bump into that coin in an uptrend, my friend, it's going to leave you there. Also for over a year, those trading spot. And for those trading futures, my friend, you're going to be liquidated and start crying for us. So to mitigate such cases, we are going. I saw someone asking for a list. My friend, the list is for us, not you. Mister, the list is for us, not you. For us, we are here to provide you with the signals. Your role is trade. Look for capital, build a team, and trade. That's all. Someone say, repeat the magic in M1 level. Thank you. Daniel, thank you. You'll be good. So, I and my team, Mr. Orira and others, we are here to provide you with good signals, to provide you with the knowledge. Such knowledge, your main role is look for money, load on your Binance, trade, change your lives. Number two, look for people, build a team, and also earn. There's that feeling whenever I see who, okay, let me mention my people whom I know. Whenever I see Mr. Opilo Dunlock making some good money, I feel so good. Whenever I see Grace making some good money. Whenever I see that Daniel Wosheba, that guy I gave him, how do I say it? I chose him as my emergency contact. He's my next of kin on Binance. If you've ever said that I'm not active 1 full year, hmm, I'm having some good coming on my Binance, my people. It can make Uganda's budget for the next financial year. Me, I'm telling you, the amount of money on my Binance can facilitate Uganda's budget for the next year. So Mr. Daniel Wosheba is having access. Someone is asked, show us. I show you what? Whenever people be how, you tell them it is. I won't show you. Wait for 1 full year. If you no longer see me for 1 full year, then you have access. Mr. Daniel Wosheba will eventually have to display what he has inherited. I'm seeing Esther, Pinky, Hanifa. I'm seeing Kwagara Rihanna, our dearest, where I'm seeing how do you transfer money from funding to Futures Wallet? You consult your mentor or your who you applying ajja kukuyambako. Some things I'm not entitled there bannange. Nimu obuntu obutonotono mulina osumbwa abantu waggulu abo mubatawaanye because they are liable to teach you that. I'm seeing Daniel, I'm seeing Princess Diana, I'm seeing our dearest Uncle Sam. Hi. Our dearest Uncle Sam. Hi. Like all
Hi,
those people. Mm, that is our
how's
dearest Uncle.
everybody?
They are all good.
Great.
They, mm. So whenever I see my people earning money, I feel so good. So you may enroll others. Look for capital, trade. If you don't have capital, build a team under Royalq. Refer other people to trade using your link. When they trade using your link, you will earn in both sides. The moment they activate their bot, the bot will pay you $30. On top of that, whenever they trade, it gives you $20. Sorry, it gives you 20%. Okay, this is the thing. I'm having Princess Diana as my downline. When I sign up her, Royalq is going to give me $30 instantly, there and then. Royalq does not stop there. Whenever Diana trades, remember Royalq takes a percentage, you share profits with Royalq. Whenever you make any given profits, Royalq takes 20%, you remain with 80%. Meaning, in case Diana makes profits over $100, Royalq is going to charge her $20. Diana, in actual sense, she's going to remain with $80. That's the rule with Royalq, with a fuel fee. So when Royalq charges $20, it also pays me, Uncle Royalq, 20% on that fuel fee. That means on the $20, it's gonna pay me 20%, which is approximately $4. So now imagine if I'm having over 10 Dianas who have made over $100, meaning I'm able to collect $40 from all of them. If this thing happens consistently for a full week, meaning I'm able to generate $280, that's around 1 million. That's not bad money. In a full month, I'm able to make around 4 million. But what have I done? By just showing them a good business venture which is able to generate for them some good profits. So that is Royalq. That thing does not stop. Whether someone has earned $1, the moment Royalq charges him or her fuel fee, it will also pay you. So the thing is in please enroll as many people as possible. And number two, look for capital. You trade on your behalf. because it's stressful talking to people and don't have money. They won't trade. They start blaming you. You also don't have capital. You don't have result to show them. You're there, confused confuser. So look for capital. When they turn against you, you tell them, now what are you saying? As for me, I'm making money. What's it? Please look for capital. You get, hey, look for capital, enroll many people as possible, and look for people who have money. Don't look for people who are extremely poor. And please, I encourage you, when you see someone is not in good condition, please, you can save. You can save that activation. You can save those $30, remain with peace. You activate someone, he becomes a stone in the shoe. Hope you know that. Starts calling, where is my money? Pink, where is my money? I had my money, where is it? Now we're having futures. If you're going to be liquidated, you provided the money. Me, I'm telling you. Someone will call you early in the night. Uncle, I want signal. Like here. Someone has told me, Uncle, Jerry has sold, and we are waiting for another one. Me, I hate that thing. Waiting for another signal. So Costa now waiting me, she's not my downline. If she was my downline, she was going to call me there and then, Uncle, you know what? Hey, coin has sold. So give me another one. You give her another coin. Boom, dips it down. Uncle, I had $100. Now I'm saying $90. Where is my 10? Where is my? So such people, if you're not in a rush, please, please, please teach them how this thing really works, guide them how this thing really works, and also help them make money. Because those are our people, those are our two friends who truly believed in us. People having capital worth $20 to $100, those are our true friends. In the thin and the thick times, they're always there for us. So please, don't get mad whenever people ask you some questions. Because by the time you enticed them and they activated, you were so pleasant to them. So also this time, don't change your face whenever they call you. Whether early in the morning, whether late at night, whether in the evening, please pick calls, attend to them, and help them understand. And if even possible, please make sure they make money as much as they can. Last but not the least, we are facing a challenge of scammers. People are coming into our inboxes claiming that they are leaders. Um, there's a guy. Let me see. There's this guy. Let me see if I can share out my screen. There's this guy who has been consistently um taking people's money. Hmm? I saw this guy somewhere. Where is game changer? There's this guy. So we are going to open a police case. So we are going to open a police case. This guy, eh, is called Sekaise Tony. Let me even make his picture bigger. So this guy is a scam. He has been taking people's money. He calls you, tells you, "Hello, Mr. Opilo Denlock. Hello, Mr. Oliladiak. I'm having a good strategy. Are you making money? Hmm? Are you making money? We are in futures trading. I'm having a working strategy." They usually use that word. I'm having a working strategy. We are in the bull run. Are you earning? I can help you change that floating. No one can help you change floating loss to profits. No one. If you do not have capital, or if the market doesn't change, you float. So no one should ever lie to you that you can change from floating loss to floating profit there and then without doing anything. So he will tell you, share your screen, go to your wallet, transfer. In fact, it doesn't do. It says convert. Eh? But if you convert money from floating to USDT, you're losing. Man, you're just actualizing losses. The moment you tamper with your coins in Binance, from spot wallet to any other thing, man, you're actualizing that loss. For example, let's say you bought, what can I say? You bought a car at 30 million. Which car was it? Was UBR. It was UBR. After like 3 months, we came from those number plates to digital number plates. Meaning that car you bought at 30 million, right now, no one can pay you 30 million because it has depreciated the value due to the number plate numbers, due to the digital number plates. Who can buy that car now worth a 30 million? At most, someone can give you 25 million. So meaning you're in a floating loss of 5 millions. The moment you sell out your car, you have actualized to make a loss of 5 million so that you remain with 25 million. So same applies with trading crypto. The moment you buy coins and they are in your spot wallet, the moment you tamper with your coins, whether you transfer them from spot wallet or to funding, or you convert, or you sell manually, anything you do while tampering with your coins, you will receive what we call the abnormal operation. When the bot tends to sell, it will charge you for your fee, but you won't make profits. Number two, a scammer might use that loose end to take your money. How? When he finds that you're having coins in floating lows, he hope you convert them into USDT. Then he tells you, now he sends you a wallet address. He tells you, now send the money to this white address. You proceed with him, do everything. The moment you're done withdrawing, the moment you withdraw on Binance, it is non-reversible. On Airtel, we have reversal. Hey, let me tell you something. Munange, one day, one time, I forwarded my money to someone. Hmm? We agreed upon something. Hey, someone disobeyed me. Someone rejected. He was like, me, I didn't say this amount of money. Me, I said this. I was like, man, I even have proof. You said 70,000. And now you're saying it's now 700,000. Maybe he assumed it. I never had money. He was like, give me 70K. I was like, 70K? Okay. Binance P2P. Sent to him. Said done. He was like, uncle, you have money. I'm like, now release. Release what I bought. He was like, now I can't give you this on 70,000. I wanted 700,000. Maybe you had poorly. I was like, you even wrote 70. It was a mistake. The guy had already edited him. 700K after receiving Micah 70K. I said, okay, now you can resend back Micah 70K. Uncle, I don't have sending if I said, it's okay. Return the 69,000. It's okay. Nkusonyi orukumi. He was like, now, uncle, you know this and this. My children are sick. My tooth is aching. I was like, man, that is not your money. It is my money. We agreed upon something. You have denied. Then what else? Uncle, please lend me. I'll pay you next week. I didn't quarrel. I went to Airtel. I did the reversal. In less than 4 hours, my money was brought back with even my sending fee. So that is Airtel for me. I really like Airtel. In case you make a mistake, you can reverse back your money. But with Binance, they do not do reversal because it is a blockchain. It is between you and that person. That is crypto. Wakati hao tewaliwo broker. There is no someone to regulate. That's why whichever mistake you make in crypto, it is paid by dollars. In crypto, we do not say sorry. With Airtel, you can say, Banange, sorry, they return back your money. But with crypto, with online transactions, we do not say sorry. We say sorry by paying dollars. If you apply greed in a coin, in a trade, you're going to face floating loss or you're going to be liquidated. That is the sorry you're paying. You're now learning. You learn by paying money, not by words. So this guy, Sekai said Tony, uses that loose end because of your poor communication with your leaders. Because me, how can someone fraud you something around $200 $1,000, even when it's just even $10, how can someone really tell you convert that money, convert that coin to USDT? Then after he provides you with the wallet address, he tells you now withdraw that money to this wallet. Like how? Switch off the phone, call the leader, tell him I'm facing this and this and this a guy is doing this, or you can even post in the group. I know there are many people who have been scammed their money in such a way, but they have kept quiet. So, my dearest members, please and please and please never and ever share, never and ever share, never and ever share your Binance details. With Royalq, maybe it's okay because you might need guidance, but with your Binance, this is where your money is kept. Never share your bank details or information or anything related to your funds to anyone else. If you're not maybe a known leader, the known leaders we know, we're having Mr. Kainda Osama, you are having me, you're having Madam Harriet. Who else? I think we are the only three. Am I missing anyone else? Those usually see.
Dr. Olang.
Even Dr. Olang Fred. Those four. If you do not share any information among those four people, you're doing a danger to yourself. Number two, if you're not sharing the information to your upline because it's liable to you, the Sikumanyi, but someone who brought you to business, you know him. I don't know what words, Madam Pinky, Mr. Kainda Osama used to entice you to buy the Royalq board. So meaning you're having a connection with him. Maybe you know where he stays, you know where he's working from. So in case of anything, you can track him down. Madam Grace, me and you know where we started from. You know the words I used to entice you to start trading Royalq. You know the times I called you. You know everything. So meaning, if in any case I try to fraud you and I take your money, you can track me down. They arrest me. So, Madam Grace and anyone here, if anyone ever come to your inbox, he tells you anything about a good strategy making money, anything related to that, he tells you please share the screen, go to Binance, Smile convert, anything. Switch off the phone, report him to the group, or report him to me. We shall arrest him or her with definite evidence because this is going too much. Imagine swiping your hard earned money in just less than a minute or hours. It's too bad. Mm? Let's say you're liquidated. If you're liquidated, there are various factors we're going to look at soon. There are various factors we're going to look at soon, which are going to help us mitigate such a risks. And among them, I told you, we are going to have a list of coins we shall be following when we are trading futures specifically, and also with the spot trading. I designed that. Let me see if I still have that. List of coins. I had a list, if I'm not mistaken. I had my list. Where is it even now? Where did I leave it? I had a list of coins we are trading. And I think, I don't know. This was a list of monitoring tag. Aha. Now you see. Remember 2 months ago in April and May, when most of us were facing that challenge of to be the listed coins. You be there in a coin floating, you wake up one day, then Royalq notifies you. Our dearest member, these coins are going to be listed in less than 2 weeks. Boom, your company has vanished. So ever since we have been facing such a challenge, we have tried so hard to reduce on such risks. And I believe right now, most of us trading on Royalq, we do not have such coins. We do not have such coins. We do not have such coins which are going to be liquidated in such a way. Kwenyagala kunkolete. Najiwonye. Ho, 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 ho. Wow, I'm so happy. But it's going to go back. It is okay. Our Jerry sold right away. Where is my Royalq? Okay, this is it. I believe most of us here are not trading AR, DR, ARC, FLM, Hi-Fi, just me. Oh, I mean just me. Move, I'm there. Portal, Ray, Voxezek. I think we have tried so hard to protect our people from trading such coins which are going to be listed because we learned a way how to keep away from them, and we have truly done that. Most of us are not trading these coins. Someone asked me for a signal. Let me see if I can give you out one. There's a quality. Let me see. Cookie. Oh, let me come down. Strong buy, strong buy, strong buy, strong buy. That is enough for me. Buy. So cookie is here for you. Who asked for a signal? Cookie is here. If I go to trading view, oh, my Mr. Jerry, I think he sold out already. So the Jerry is still pumping. They already pumped. With the Jerry is still going up. Let me see. We are having another 14%. It's there waiting for us. I hate that question, long or short. You hear we are going. You even see, wait, I'm going to cane you. Like on a serious note, how can you ask me long or short? You're seeing we are coming from the support, going up. You're even seeing the RSI. And now you ask me, are we going? You people, good enough. The class is ending soon. Those are people. They have eyes but don't see. In fact, they see. Maybe they just enjoy asking. So here, in fact, we are having another 22%. It's still going up. RSI is in the overbought areas. So it's just there waiting for us. With one, it is just still going up. My God. It has just made a break of structure. It has just made a break of structure. The RSI is still going up. And we're going to hit this. So meaning, starting from here up here, there's another 10% waiting for us. So this is what we had calculated before. Our 1.3. I will remember this thing I shared. 1.37%. Can you say? So those asking for a signal, Jerry is still for us. It is still pumping up because we have calculated from where it is. We have a 9%. We are having another. Let me go to 4 hours. We're having a 14%. No, it's a 22%. If you go to 1 day, we had over a 14%, meaning we are still making. We're gonna make some good money. All this gap is for us. You see, if in the bigger time frame the coin is still pumping, even when the 1 hour, 4 hours, the coin is going to dip down, it's okay. But in the long run, we are gonna go up. So those trading, this is a signal. You're again Okumbuza. Can we trade? That is my Billy Oriak. Can ask long or short. Yeah, I want to answer out some questions I'm telling you. I just look at you. The biggest thing I can do for you, maybe I just provide you with a sticker. That's all I can say. Kubanga. People. 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 Did I share? Jerry? Did I really share this? Did I share? Okay, I shared. Jerry sold. Sold, but trade again. So, I can share this. This guy, who else? This guy, tebaweddeyo wabulayo omu. Ani omu should I share it to? Ani omulala bannange? Who asked for a signal? Who asked for a signal? Who asked for a signal? Hey, it was Prince. It was Price. Price. Kono shared 5 people. Jajirabira mu group. Tugenderawo. So that is it. Oh, let me check out Cookie. I saw a notification with Cookie USDT. Is it going up or we are going down? Okay. My Wi-Fi is now. Why isn't it showing anything? With the cookie, it has faced a resistance, so it is more likely to bring down or to break through. That is with the cookie. If you go to 15-minute time with cookie, we are gonna go down. If we come to, that means those are shorting. If we come to 1 hour, still the same thing. It might pump up. If you go to 4 hour, we are facing. Wow, hadn't seen this. Wow, 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 wow. I'm seeing some money. I'm smelling some money. I'm smelling some money here. Wow, 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 wow. Ooh. Hey, sorry. Hey, that was sent. Can you imagine just making money by doing such things? Alhamdulillah. Oh, oh, oh. Where would I have been if not this thing? Vanage. With 1 day, we are still going up. So from here to here, we're gonna face a 27%. We are still pumping up with cookie. So cookie has been stopping. Cookie has been stopping on this line. Wow. So those trading cookie, in the long run, it is pumping. In the short run, it is going to go down. So trade wisely. You can either hedge or take one big position with high take profits. So the ball is in your court. I won't give you informed decisions. In the long run, tuambuka. In the short run, tukirira. So if you want to eat from both sides, you can open a short position and a long position. Those trading spot, you can just open a spot position. You make your 4%. You make your 4%. You call it a day. Let me see from here to the next resistance. In fact, I even captured the 4. My 4 ends here. It will do it. The moment it hits 0. The moment it hits 0.2009 would have hit your 4% if you enter from now. So the ball is in your court. Do informed decisions. It's your money. The knowledge is mine. So apply it wisely. Anyway, that's all for today. We shall start from there tomorrow. Are we having class tomorrow? I think we shall look at those lists and also other factors. Yeah. Okay. All I can say, let us try so hard. We keep our money. I feel so bad. People losing money, either in liquidations or what? Otherwise, over giving money to such people. I hate it. Either in liquidations or people losing your money in such ways. See you tomorrow. Let us meet tomorrow. Tukore sente. Let us meet tomorrow. Tukore sente. Let us meet tomorrow. Make some good We make some good kamane. Let us meet tomorrow. We make some good kamane. Yeah. So the ball is in our court. The ball is in our court. Bana musule bulungi mweraba.